Afternoon traders, this is Trader Tim from eminimind.com doing a market analysis on the E-mini S&P. Today's the 14th of October 2019. And you can see here last week we broke the 50% short to the upside. Zoom in a little bit. With that gap up and that inverted dragonfly doji candle. Now, if you notice below us, we've got a couple of unfilled gaps. Those are here in yellow, 42s and 92.50s. So this week, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm looking for us to move down towards this 29.42. Now you can also see the two blue lines I have here showing the ascending triangle that is developing, and the lower edge of that triangle with all of these higher lows wouldn't surprise me too much if we came down here to this 92.50, filled that gap, maybe put in some kind of tail down here at this trend line, and then rallied back up again. The only difference with what we've been seeing in this ascending triangle is a touch of sort of the touch of highs. So if we sold off from here, we would kind of end up with a triangle within an ascending triangle. Like if we sold off, it might look something like this, where the market makes lower highs and higher lows. But one possibility is to come down and touch this 92.50s. We could also go higher from here and make another high before coming down, but at some point, this 29.42 and 28.92.50 will be filled. So it's important to remember those or jot them down so that if we start to sell off or if we start to move down, with some momentum, you can kind of have a target or an idea of, okay, well, we've got these unfilled gaps below us, so I probably want to, it's okay to get into a short at lows or near lows, because by the end of the day, that may, that short you put on may be way higher than it first appeared in the morning. And remember, the market can always go higher, the market can always go lower. So knowing where the gaps are is helpful for that. I didn't take any trades today. It was Columbus Day holiday, and just didn't really see anything here this morning as it is. Swing trading wise, there's been quite a bit going on. We've got, when we have situations in the ES or the broader market where we have these bigger candlestick patterns that like a hammer, or when we come down and make a big reversal candlestick like we had here, or like on Friday, and that tends to set up individual stocks with long and short positions. And so looking to enter longs after you get this kind of bigger reversal candle, not necessarily just looking to enter because of that, but you'll see a lot of stocks, swing trading stocks, set up on those days. So putting on longs there, putting on shorts on days like this where you have the inverted hammer. So you're kind of staggering your long and your short positions as the broader market kind of sets up. So that's really all I've got for today. This week, we have room to go both up or down. So that's a good sign for when it comes to intraday trading. Looking at this daily chart, it's not necessarily something you need to focus a ton of your time on, but it's good to kind of get a frame of reference so that when you're day trading, you have an idea of, are we kind of stuck in a range on the daily chart? Are we breaking into new highs? And that way you can kind of set your expectations for the day. So I think we'll be in for a decent week here of day trading, and the last couple of weeks have not been too bad. So hopefully that continues. Every Tuesday we do a live trading session over at eminimind.com/VIP is where you can check that out. And if you have questions, feel free to leave them below, and I will answer them shortly. Thanks, and have a great week.